Welcome to today's Explainer. We are jumping right into a highly sensitive, but honestly universally crucial relationship topic: modern intimacy. We're going to map out exactly why couples drift apart behind closed doors, and more importantly, how we can actually fix it. If you're looking for a direct, structured breakdown of these relationship dynamics, you are absolutely in the right place. Let's get into it.
So let's dive right into this mystery. There's a very specific, kind of uncomfortable question we need to look at. Why do couples, especially after years of marriage, stop fully undressing when they're intimate? Think about it. Early on in a relationship, this is rarely a thing, right? Partners are super eager and totally uninhibited. But as the years roll by, things shift. The clothes stay partially on. The lights go completely off. Now, you might think this is just a quirky bedroom habit, but it's actually a glaring symptom of a much deeper emotional and physical disconnect.
Which brings us to Section 1, the intimacy disconnect. When partners, and this is especially true for women, keep their clothes on, the whole act of intimacy really devolves. It stops being about deep connection and basically transforms into a purely mechanical discharge process. Those clothes are literally acting as a physical and emotional barrier. They shift the entire focus away from shared pleasure and vulnerability and turn the whole thing into a chore, just getting the job done.
Let's look at the behavior behind this in Section 2, Why Rushing Ruins Romance.
What often happens over time is that a seriously flawed, hurried routine takes over, particularly from the male perspective. It usually looks like this. Step 1 is focused entirely on self-pleasure. Step 2 rushes straight to insertion, and Step 3 is the final discharge. Do you notice what's totally missing here? The partner. This routine treats the whole encounter like a sprint to the finish line, completely ignoring the emotional and biological prep that genuine intimacy absolutely requires.
And speaking of biology, the crucial number you really need to remember here is 15 to 20. A female partner typically needs about 15 to 20 minutes of preparation for her body to properly match the physical sensation of intimacy. If you skip this window, the biological connection just doesn't happen. Her body can't react, and the sensation totally vanishes. You literally cannot fast-track human biology.
When you put these two dynamics side by side, the problem is incredibly obvious. You've got the rushed approach on one hand. It's quick, it's goal-oriented, but it completely bypasses that vital 20-minute arousal window, which leads directly to that emotional disconnect. On the flip side, you have the sensational approach. This is mindful. It actually uses that time to build a step-by-step connection, which is what leads to true, profound intimacy.
So, how do we fix this? That's Section 3, The Art of Slowing Down. The most practical strategy you can use here is pacing. Don't just rip all the clothes off at once, and definitely don't leave them on. Instead, undress part by part. Whether she's wearing a sari, a nightdress, or a two-piece set, pace the undressing with actual physical touch. If you're touching her neck, focus on that area. As you move to the chest, remove the clothing there. By taking it piece by piece, you naturally force the clock to slow down, and that allows your partner's sensory reactions to build organically over that essential 20-minute window.
Of course, there are physical factors at play too, which we'll cover in Section 4, Supporting Male Vitality.
Sometimes performance anxiety, a drop in stamina, or hypersensitivity can actually be the very things causing a partner to rush to that finish line. To combat this, many guys turn to specific supplements to support their physical readiness. For example, formulations like MRS Bold for Men use targeted ingredients to help out here. You've got Lipiza to improve blood flow and Safed Musli to naturally boost testosterone. Then there's L-arginine, which helps repair blood vessels to maintain that flow, and clove oil, which is specifically used to tone down hypersensitivity. When physical confidence is restored, it's a whole lot easier to slow down and actually focus on your partner rather than fighting against your own biological anxieties.
Now let's switch gears to the emotional side in Section 5, Overcoming Insecurities Through Touch.
Beyond the male experience, we have to talk about the immense psychological barriers on the female side. We're talking about the fear of weight gain, worrying about stretch marks, aging skin, or just a general sense of body shaming. Listen, keeping clothes on is very often a defense mechanism against intense body dysmorphia and the totally natural insecurities that come with aging or having kids. She isn't keeping her clothes on because she doesn't love her partner. She's using them as a shield because she feels vulnerable and judged.
So how do we break that shield down? It comes down to unwavering validation. Saying things like, "I love you just the way you are," stretch marks and all. It is absolutely crucial for the male partner to provide this exact type of verbal reassurance. When a woman feels truly accepted and desired exactly as she is today, not as she was a decade ago, that defense mechanism drops and her confidence can finally start to rebuild. And rebuilding that confidence clears the path for something vital: skin-to-skin contact. This is simply the physical practice of resting bare skin against another's bare skin. But guys, it's not just some romantic, fluffy idea. It is biologically essential for bonding, for warmth, and for building profound emotional trust. Our skin is our most sensitive organ, and when it meets another's, it triggers powerful, real chemical reactions in the brain.
It's actually wild when you think about it, because there's this fascinating biological parallel here. When a newborn baby is delivered, doctors immediately recommend skin-to-skin contact between mother and child, right? Because it aids in brain development, regulates warmth, and creates this unbreakable emotional bond. Well, for adult partners, the biological machinery is exactly the same. Bare skin triggers high sensitivity and physical readiness. It biologically forces the brain to rebuild trust and connection. We literally never outgrow our biological need for direct, unhindered physical touch. So when clothes get in the way, you are actively blocking a chemical bonding process that your brain desperately needs.
Which brings us to a final, pretty provocative thought to leave you with today. Are you taking the time to truly connect, or are you just rushing to the finish line? Intimacy is so much more than just a mechanical process. It takes slowing down, offering real validation, breaking through those physical and emotional insecurities, and honoring our core biological need for skin-to-skin contact. Remember, the clothes we wear to bed are very often just a metaphor for the emotional walls we've built up, and it takes patience to bring them down. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep connecting, and I'll catch you next time.